Ah, thanks for another day at the upper room. Um, so we'll continue. We're going to start with a series on the study through the book of Daniel here, and we yesterday we looked at verse 3 and 4, and pretty much what we looked at is just looking at reminded us of the importance of Nebuchadnezzar. Even though it was an Eden king, he represented the beginning of a close of the end times, the way God had it, because then God used him as the head of a statue that represented that represent the activities that are going to take place as we close the age. The age is closed out, right? So uh, as the age is closed out. So we said there are things to learn from him, because God does not just do things for the sake of doing things. God gets attracted to people based on specific things about their lives. And one of the things we began to look at is the fact that they understood the value of human beings, right? They were not just conquering Israel and just saw them as worthless. Yes, they recognized that there were people in Israel whom they could use and to get value for Babylon as an empire. Right. So they selected specific people that met specific requirements, who could stand in the palace of the king and could add value to the palace and to the empire and to Nebuchadnezzar himself. Right. But it was not just them picking just anybody. They picked people that met specific criteria, which also talks about the fact that they had wisdom working for them. It was not a kingdom, or it was not a person that did things haphazardly, just wakes up in the middle of the night and begin to do things. He understood where value was, and he went for the value, right? So there were specific metrics by which they picked people that met that particular requirement, and that ties back um, to what James C. Collins writes in his book, Good to Great, saying that it's people are not the most important aspect of a company. It's the right people. Not everybody can work in every company. Every company needs to have a culture, and only people that can fit into that culture, right, whether they are willing to, or they find their own purpose and intent in working along in that company, are the people that you need to employ. You don't want to employ somebody whose intent is to go south when the company is going north, right? So it's just the same way, right? Everybody cannot be your friend, because every one of us has a purpose, a calling, a particular path that we are here to walk in. Right? So you cannot become spending your time with people that are not going in that direction. Then if you do that, then you're not gaining speed. You're getting people that are more like will decelerate you, will reduce your speed, will reduce your effect. They will take away the edge from you. What we all want to do is look for people that are going in the same direction as we are, people that can add to us, not people that take away from us. And that was what exactly Nebuchadnezzar was doing, in picking people that met those specific requirements, that they can use them, find place that they can use for them, utilize them in the kingdom, so that their kingdom can be expanded and can grow. Let's pray.